It's time to taste this Derby cheese. This is one that I made back in August. It is now February. It's been 6 months. And this cheese is the one that was stinky. It smelled so gross when I was doing it and when it was air drying. We're gonna see if it still stinks and if it's bad. Let's find out. Oh, it smells kind of fantastic, like a cheddar. Like it smells nutty and buttery. And a little bit like cheddar has a distinct smell, and I don't know what to call it, like cheddary. Let's cook this. Actually, I want to see how much it weighs first. 5 pounds, 14 ounces. Oh yeah, wrestle this baby out. How in the world did I get it in? So you can see where the curds were. It feels a little bit sticky here. It actually feels kind of springy and soft. It's aged really nice. It's been great in the bag. There's no moisture, nothing. Feels soft. It doesn't feel that hard. I only cultured this with 1/2 cup of buttermilk, and it's 7.5 gallons of milk. And there we are. You can see the curds. It just looks actually like a Sal George. It's just like a cheddar format cheese. It's pretty good. Pretty nice. About cheeses stinking, well, let's see how it tastes first. I guess I shouldn't make any judgments yet because it might taste horrible, even though it doesn't smell bad at all. It's delicious. There's no bad taste, like nothing funky weird. It's not rubbery, it's creamy. It's definitely a firmer cheese and a dry cheese, but it's not dried like a dried out cheese. Not hard, like a hard cheese. This is amazing. All the words I use, they're so important. It's a nice salt level. There's a little bit of brightness, like acid, like but in a good way, like a sharper cheese. Has a nice mouthfeel. Nice chew. This is all around fantastic cheddar cheese. And Derby cheese, if I remember my notes correctly, is a fun cheese to make. It's very easy and it's kind of soothing. So yay, Derby, like make Derby cheddar cheese. Maybe I should just call it Derby cheddar or cheddar Derby or Deader, or Chirby, Deader Chirby. I don't know what to call it, but Chirby Deader. Oh my word, cheddar Derby. Maybe Derby cheddar because it is Derby cheese in this form of cheddar. So Derby cheddar. It's a fantastic cheese. It's great. So a note about when something smells bad. If you have cheeses that smell bad in process, like this one really stunk. It gave me that sick cloying smell. It smelled heavy and like gross. And I kind of ignored it and went with it, and it's totally fine. That's what happens. Like there are times when things don't smell well. It's really hard to say because you're supposed to trust your nose, but also you're supposed to trust the cheese process. So cheese at different times in the make of it is going to be undergoing different chemical reactions that are going to make it do weird things that kind of smell. It's going to get really gross moldy, or it's going to get, I don't know, like there's different indicators and I don't know what they all are. I'm still figuring that out. But I do know that I made a brie cheese recently and it smelled horrible. It was in the box. It was aging like at the 2, 3, 4 week mark. I don't remember where it was, but it was like, this smells so gross. It smells like it's putrid. It's rotten. Nobody's going to want to eat it. I didn't even think the rind was properly developed. It was just like all around not right. But I kept going. And in the end, it was a fantastic brie and people loved it. Of all people, little kids, big people. The point is, sometimes you just got to carry through and you don't really know where it's going to go. And sometimes it's going to fail and bomb miserably. I've had that. And other times it's going to like come out. So trust your nose, but also trust the process. Yes, cheese. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, it's really good. I have so many words. They're so descriptive. I'm so gifted at explaining things. It's good. Some people are coming today. They want to talk about cheese and taste cheese. So instead of backpacking it, I am going to be wrapping it up in parchment and popping it in the fridge for now, because no point in packing things up in backpack and putting it away if people are going to want to taste it and take it.